Welcome back, guys. So today another vlog, another day. It's a little hot, but it's not hot enough to just be on a tank top. I do have a tank top beneath, but I felt a little chilly today. Don't know why, maybe it's because it's early. We're gonna run some errands. We're gonna pick up something very special. So stick along and enjoy the ride. Alright guys, so I just finished one of the errands, and if you want to know what the errand was, just like a wise Swedish YouTuber said, we're gonna eat now at a Korean and American restaurant. I've never had that type of food before. I've had Korean or American, but not a mixture. It's gonna be my first time, so let's go in. 10 minutes? What the heck? 20 minutes. I think I need at least 30 minutes to enjoy a meal, right guys? Take it! Alright. Thank you. That's so crazy. Dude, that place inside was dope. I couldn't stay there and eat and review the food because it has probably some copyrighted songs. So I didn't want to do that because of copyright reasons. I'll go pick up my stuff. But before I go pick up the special thing for today, we're gonna eat and review the food. So just hang on with me. Alright guys, so we're finally here. Now we can enjoy our bubble tea. It's actually a slush taro bubble tea. So it's first time having this. I hope it's not melted by now. Let's try it. Nice. I give this drink a 9.5. It's pretty good. It's one of my favorite drinks. I don't drink it too much because it has too much sugar, but this tapioca is amazing. The boba, if you haven't tried it, you should. If you don't know what it is, have you been living under a rock, bro? Food, bro. Food. This is like the Korean version of Chipotle. You guys could see it better. I need to take it out, but I think it's gonna make a mess. Okay, just let me see how I can do this. Dude, I have an idea. Yeah, bro, we got this. We got this, dude. So this is what it looks like, bros and broettes. Oh, dude, I still have some kimchi in my lips. Too much. I think I went overboard. I ate too much. Whew. Well, I have to go to the gym later on, so I'll probably digest this little by little, and then by the time the gym comes, I'll be good. All right, so now we're gonna pick up our special stuff. You'll see in a moment. Guys, just left the mall. Seems like it's harder to find. Probably because it just came out and everybody wants one. They just had a pro white color and I don't know, I think it's ugly. So I'm gonna try to go to Best Buy and maybe try Samsung itself and see if they have it. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have it, but I wanted it today. Okay guys, let's try this one more time. So I'm gonna go in, hopefully buy something. You'll see it in a moment. If I can get it. If they have it. Be right back. By the way, this Best Buy I'm gonna go in, I used to work here, so I don't know if it's gonna be a little awkward or not. Well, let's see. I don't know. expert, and this is not a conclusive review of the phone. We're unboxing it. I'm going to start using the phone every day now for like a month or two, and see what I like about the phone. I'm going to keep the phone. That's going to be my personal phone for that time. But going forward with this video is I'm not a tech guru. I'm by no means somebody like Marcus Brownlee. Just having fun, guys. Okay, now with the video. Alright guys, so we finally got the new Samsung S10. Samsung S10 Plus. It's a little hard to find, if I'm being honest. I went to my first carrier, they didn't have it. Then I had to go to Best Buy, they did have it. So thank God we have it for today. Now's the unboxing. And pretty simple, Samsung stuff. Almost seems like there might be a manual up here. Yeah, there was a manual up here. So, it's probably what it is. Use your manual, you know, that's basic stuff. They give you this SIM card popper up here and it says eject pin, so it's not like you just pull, but I think you or maybe not. I don't even know. What is this? I think you have to break the seal because it was glued to it. So there it is. So that's a SIM card popper, pretty common with Samsung. So that's one. By the way, that's how the box looks, by the way. Samsung logo, S10 Plus. Nothing special. Right now to the phone part. So okay, before the phone, let's just go over the basic accessories. So here we have the charger. It's not different than the S8 or S9 charger. Doesn't look like it, at least. Now we have this thing, which, let's see, it's a USB to USB-C charger. USB to USB-C port. So that's USB. That's USB port. Has the USB-C stuff, Samsung USB-C. Now here you have the cable, the fast charging cable. It's still a USB-C. So it's compatible with my other cables, my other phone chargers. Same USB. When I first saw this actually online, I thought it was going to be, these headphones were going to be wireless because you don't really see the wires. See, you think it's going to be wireless, but no, they have cables. Still not bad. I'm not complaining, you know. I prefer having a jack than not having it, so that's still a good thing. It's the same company as before. They're really good headphones. They have high quality sound. They look sleeker, they look newer. Still has the same buttons there, functionality, same. It does have this embraided cord that's more durable than normal plastic cables or rubber cables. So that's good. We'll put that aside. Now, to go for the important part. Oh, and we also have these. I don't know what to call them, like headphone adapters for your ears. I'm not sure. It's for different sizes of ears. So you can put big, small, or just a medium size they come with. Now for the phone. Now the interesting part of the phone. So for the color, I chose this black. I think it's matte black. Not even sure. That sounds Okay, so the phone is water resistant as well. So the phone is still water resistant. Let me put this in silent because this is getting annoying. Okay. So the phone is still water resistant. You can't go like to the beach and swim to the bottom of the ocean and expect this phone to be fine. It doesn't work like that. Really, it's more of like fresh water and like swimming pools up to, I think it's up to like 5 to 10 meters or something like that. It's not that much, but it's still, if you're showering, you can still use this phone. If you're taking a bath, I don't know, a quick selfie underwater, something like that, and you know, low water, you can still do that. The memory on this phone is 158, I believe. I try to keep them clean, or keep the phone clean. See the quality resolution on this phone. It still has external storage, which is very good. You could upgrade it to 128, to something 500, 1 terabyte if you want, whatever. I mean, whatever memory card you find. So I'm gonna take some pictures with the phone so you guys can see the quality of the phone. So those are some pictures taken from the S10 Plus. It has a pretty high quality resolution, almost like a professional camera. It's almost there. It's very, very close. There's not much of a difference, except with a professional camera, the depth is going to be a little bit different. The depth perception with smartphones basically is generated by the AI. So with a professional camera, it's going to be much more natural. That's what you're paying the lens for. But putting that aside, it's a really high quality camera, really nice, crisp. One of the best cameras on the market, actually. I don't have my WhatsApp here. I have to download WhatsApp too. I know this phone, like Samsung S10 and S8, have that 4K resolution on the screen. So let's see. This is what 4K basically looks like in a Samsung S10 Plus. Very high quality, I must say. And this is one of the things too that I find it a little annoying, but I understand why they did it. Just this notch here for the camera. They had to put it somewhere if they wanted that infinity screen, as Samsung calls it. And the selfie game, let's take a look at that too. Also, this is some video recording from the Samsung S10, which is pretty nice. Look at that. You can almost see like all my hairs and all my follicles and everything. It's very high definition. For a camera built in a phone that small, it's very high quality. So those were some of the pictures taken through the front camera on the Samsung Galaxy S10. So the phone does have this two camera duo in the front. One being, for my best understanding of this, is one being for proximity and one being the main camera, so they do better together. And they also have 3 cameras in the back with the flash and all that. I know one is for the main camera, one's for the perception, the distance, and the other one, I think it was for... Not too long ago, actually, I received an update for Samsung operating system. I assume they changed it for the release of the S10, and now it looks, the apps, the Samsung apps, don't look as Android-like. Maybe more pleasing to the eye, I'm not sure. I just have to get used to them because I've been using the other ones for a long time. overall, the phone itself, I think, is the highest quality phone you could probably get, and you basically have a supercomputer in the palm of your hand. So, I mean, can't get better than that. I know even some Apple iPhone users have been switching to Android now because of all the improvements and all the benefits they offer. Even though Apple has awesome high quality, I mean, Samsung's just ahead of their game. So overall, this phone, its camera quality is amazing. It's probably the best camera quality I've ever seen in a phone. They probably have the best camera quality in the Android industry right now, maybe in the phone industry, the whole phone industry itself. The operating system seems very, very fluid, very responsive, very quick. I'll probably have to test it out for like a week, 2, or maybe a month to see really what good new stuff Samsung has to offer. But overall, the Samsung S10 there's no comparison with it. I mean, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Being this sleek, it does have a feeling like a premium feel to it, like it's not that plasticky. It has this sleek finish to it and back too. That makes it feel almost like if you're holding, which is pretty much one of the things that it was just lacking before the S8. Again, guys, this isn't a really super in-depth review of the Samsung S10. I'm not that much of a tech guy myself. I know my technology, but I'm not an expert in it, and I don't know everything about technology, so it's kind of like an amateur unboxing opinion overall. And I've had Androids basically since they came out, and I don't really think iPhone has anything on them right now. I'm pretty happy that I'm still with Samsung with all these changes and new updates and whatnot. Plus, they still have the jack. I don't know if you can see it there. There's the jack. Yeah. Some other features that they still have on the phone is like the jack part of the phone. They got rid of the stereo. I know they added this fingerprint accessibility, so we're gonna try to set it up now. So this phone also has this new notification style on the screen, on the lock screen, which you could change from detailed, all that stuff, to just icons, which is just the icon, just the app itself, whatever is active, and some updates, and brief, which is probably what I'm gonna start using. That just tells you which app is up and what happened in the app. They also have this always on display, which is essentially this. So if you get out of here and you do this, that's what it says. So it should be always on. It should be telling you the time and date, and you double tap to start using the phone. So it's first time doing this with you guys, so apparently you have to put your finger in the screen like this. It's a little harder. It does have the fingerprint stuff, and now it has the face recognition, I think. Yeah, face recognition. So this is basically like what Apple had before. Not wearing glasses right now. So it's basically one of the pluses we have on the new Samsung Galaxy. I'll show you guys how to unlock it basically. What? So all of those updates, all the stuff about the phone make it a really good phone overall. As I said before, this is not a in-depth review. I'm not a tech guru. Or I know my tech, but I'm not that knowledgeable on technology. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys saw the unboxing and liked it. Remember to subscribe and give it a like. Share it with your friends if you liked it. Subscribe because I'll be posting videos at least once a week. So click that button down below and hit the notification and hit like if you enjoyed the video and learned something from the video. And I'm going to Muay Thai class now, bro, so I'll probably see you in the next video. I don't know if I'll do a. I don't know if there's gonna be anything else after this. So, and I don't know if there's gonna be anything else after this. By the way, I've been trying to think about a name for you guys. I'm not sure if, I don't know. Just give me some ideas. Call you guys my peeps. And until next time, ciao ciao.